Hey folks, Orlando Prepper coming at you. As you can see, I'm not in my normal digs here. I got snowed in Tennessee, but I have a couple of topics I want to touch on. So I thought, what the heck, I might as well do it today. So stick around. Hey guys, gals, everybody out there, how you doing today? Stuck in Nashville. Got a winter storm moved in during the night. We got about 6 inches of snow here. So I couldn't hit the road and head back to my favorite state in America, Florida. But this is a good place to be if you can't be in Florida. Wanted to talk about a couple of things that's been going on in the news lately. And the hot topic recently, of course, is inflation. Fuel costs, food costs, things like that. But I personally saw the way fuel is increasing at amazing rates, basically overnight. When I was traveling, I went to bed. Gas was $3.60 a gallon. When I woke up, it was $4.29 a gallon. Big jump overnight. Of course, we all know whose fault it is.
Putin's war is already hurting American families at the gas pump. Since Putin began his military buildup on Ukrainian borders, just since then, the price of the gas at the pump in America went up 75 cents.
There it is. It's that simple. Vladimir Putin's doing all of this to you. It's not the people running this country. It's him. But if you weren't so afraid of electric vehicles, we wouldn't have this problem. We all know that. The power that powers those cars, I think it comes from the Magic Kingdom. They don't burn, fuel oil to generate electric power, or burn coal or natural gas to generate electricity. No. It's just all of a sudden, magically, you plug in your car and it's there, right? Oh, what a bunch of crap. But, actually the problem with EVs is you're afraid of where you might have to charge them. If you don't believe me, I got another expert here to tell you that. Listen to this.
When we ask people, what is the biggest barrier for them to buy an electric car? The answer is almost always figuring out where and how to charge it.
But she has a fix for all that. If you don't believe me, here she comes again.
When we install public chargers in rural, urban, and suburban neighborhoods, we make it easier for people to go electric.
See? The cost of those vehicles mean nothing to you. You can just go out and buy one. All you have to do is wait for the government to build enough charging stations where you can plug into it and they can get even more money out of you. The average cost of an EV is about $56,000. Now, you have that. For the good of our country, just go on and spend it. Get rid of that gas guzzler you got. Go on and get rid of that $56,000. Then we can save the planet. America will be so much better off. And just in case you don't believe those guys, they have a spokesman for them to help you out. Somebody that comes and talks to you in your own home every day.
I'm willing to pay $4 a gallon. Hell, I'll pay $15 a gallon because I drive a Tesla.
Now that guy, he summed it up perfectly. He makes $16 million a year, so he can afford to drive a $150,000 electric car. He can pay a $700 a month electric bill. But the elitists don't think about you. They think you can do the same thing just as easily as a guy making $16 million a year. Of course, I've been joking through all of this until I got to that point. That demonstrates exactly what this administration and their propagandists think of you. You can just go out and buy you an electric car. You can save the world. And if you don't, well, you're horrible. You're one of those deplorables they were talking about a couple of years ago. Ooh. Well, all of those people can kiss my ass. I got a nice big Jeep Gladiator. Drinks the hell out of gas. Rides great. Goes anywhere I want to go. When I get ready to go out in the woods, I can hit them fire trails, bingo, rock and roll, cross creeks, do whatever I want. You know why? Because I'm an American. I have that freedom. You should have that freedom too. Don't ever let them make you feel guilty about what you drive. Of course, it's going to cost us more. And sadly, everybody thinks that, in November, we're going to turn everything around with turn the House and the Senate upside down. No. Most of those assholes are in on it too. Most of them, not all of them. That's not an absolute statement. But most of them are in on it too. Gas is going up. Cost of diesel's going up. Cost of heating and cooling your home's going up. The Department of Energy officially says the cost of all forms of energy averaged together has gone up 25% in the last year. Now, that's a department run by the federal government. You think they're going to tell you the truth? I'm pissed off about what they're doing to Americans right now. And they're trying to blame it all on one man. None of this inflation was going on before this war broke out 2 weeks ago. Don't think that. If you do, you're not American. You're being unpatriotic. I've had about enough of these assholes. But we just got to wait for it to come full circle. That pendulum swing to the left. The further they push it to the left, the further back it's going to come to the right. That could be a bad thing or a good thing. We'll just have to wait and see. Right now, I'm just venting a little bit, guys, and I appreciate you hanging with me while I do this. But stay patriotic. You're an American. We can get through this as long as we stay together. Pray for our country. I love you all. I'll get back with you once I get out of this snowbound tundra here and get back to Florida. Love you. Thanks. Orlando Prepper is out.